Today, Nate.
Well, we're on the hunt for morels. Watch out.
That's right, it's shroom time. So the crew is currently in a disclosed location. You can see Nate's over there. There's Jake. And the rest of my family is actually behind me. But today the topic is morel mushrooms. The weather's starting to get warm. We've had quite a bit of rain, so they should be out. So we're gonna see if we can show you guys a few of them that we find, kind of give you an idea of where to look. So stay tuned. So we're around a creek. You're gonna find them in places like this because it has plenty of shade from these trees. And as you can see from the ground right here, there's a lot of leaf litter. This is where the morel mushroom is gonna be getting its nutrients from. So you're gonna want to look in places like this, around these sticks, where they're gonna have shade during the day. Places around these trees like this. That's where you're gonna have a lot of luck. I think the problem we're running into is the fact that it was down in the 30s for a few days, so I think that's killed a lot of them off. Plus we've been picking this area pretty heavily all along this creek. But we found probably 4 of them. We're gonna keep looking though. Crap, guys, what do we have here? Oh, sweet. Can you guys name this kind of turtle?
Tortoise.
not a name for it.
Tortoise.
That right there is a box turtle. We'll put him back.
That's a tortoise.
I want him.
If you give us a like, we'll send it to you.
That's right. Go ahead and repeat that.
Shipping. If y'all get the name right, we'll send it to you.
Alright guys, so we just found one. I'm going to kind of show you what it looks like. This is the Morel. It's kind of a light brown color. It looks kind of like a sponge, so it's kind of hard to see. So you got to really look through the leaves. But that's kind of what you're looking for. You can either pinch it off at the stem, or you can dig it up. I don't think it really matters. I don't think they can regrow from that same stem, so just kind of your choice.
We don't have a wild mushroom here. What we actually have is wild onion. So let me break off one of these leaves first. I don't know if you can really tell, but one way you know it's a wild onion is the fact that it has a flat leaf and a very distinct green color. It's different from all the other green around here. Also, another way you can tell is if you break it, kind of smush it in your fingers and smell it. It has a very distinct onion smell. It smells just like an onion you'd buy at the store. So I'm gonna go ahead and move away these leaves right here. Grab it near the base and the bulb should come out. And you see it, this is another way you can tell this is a wild onion because the way the root grows, it's gonna grow all the way around the bulb. You can kind of see that there. You just clean that off and it's very small. Now a lot of people just chop up this whole thing and would just fry them up in a pan with eggs or something like that. Now one thing you gotta look out for is a plant that's very similar. It's called crow's poison. It's mildly toxic, hence the name crow poison. Now the way you can tell it from this is the fact that the root system's not going to encompass the whole bulb. It's just going to have a few roots down here. And another way you can tell is unlike this flat leaf, it's going to be a tubular leaf. And it's not going to smell anything like onion at all. So this is just another wild onion, or this is another wild edible out here that's an option. You just got to make sure you know what you're doing.
Shut up, Jake.
Alright, so I mean this is a place that should have a ton of them. Especially down in the little dank hole right there. But I mean, I think we're just here too late after that cold spell. And I'll let you guys look at the creek real quick. We like to set limb lines in here for catfish, but it is dry. There's a few deep pools. I wonder if they're trapped in there. Let's go noodling, Nate. Jake, you down to noodle? No, you downed a noodle.
Yeah, man.
You heard it here, boys. Guys, we just like are over here. Just a quick scan again. We're over here by the creek, towards the road. And what do we have here? What do we spy? Sorry about the angle. What do we spy? Ooh, that's been picked. And what? None of us picked it? We got a mushroom poacher, boys.
And don't think we don't know how to weed them out.
Exactly. We're coming for you. But yeah, guys, as you can see, the area it's growing, it's shady because it's got all this stuff growing over it.
Got this canopy of thorns.
Oh yeah, the canopy of pain. But as you can see, it's just like surrounded by leaf litter. Wait, hold on. Has this been? No. What the? Somebody chopped his little dome off. It wasn't picked.
It was a zombie shroom.
We're sorry, poachers. There is no poachers apparently. There was a.
Are we gonna weed
Oh
anyone
hey,
out?
that's pretty neat. Let's do a little. Let's do an epic angle. Let's see. Let's try to get that.
Can you see me through it?
Hold on. This is. You guys know what I mean though. It'll still eat.
Is your dad? It'll still eat. Is he leaving?
I don't think so. All right, so we're done. Basically done for the afternoon. The sun's starting to go down. You can tell by the low light levels. So we're heading back home. Just gotta kind of keep your eye out because sometimes when you're least expecting it, that's when you're gonna find them. But there's one more plant I want to show you since we're kind of on the topic of useful plants in Oklahoma. And as soon as I find one, I'll show it to you and tell you its uses. Alright guys, we're probably moving now. We found this little demon skull. Mom found the demon skull. So, give us 10 million likes if you want us to catch a live, whatever this is, guys. Thanks.
Dude, I found one.
What? Where?
It was in his bag.
Jake, shut up! Yo guys, here's the last plant I wanted to show you. Very distinct bark on it. This is called a river birch. And as you can see, this bark peels off super easy. Nate's got some more. And it's basically paper, listen to it. It's like basically paper. So this makes really good fire tinder. So you can just gather up a whole lot of this. One-handed even. And you got a nice little bundle of tinder. We'll actually take some of this back with us and we'll show you how flammable it is. But another cool thing about this, early in the springtime, if you were to take your knife and cut a little notch in there, it would start leaking what looks like water. And that's actually the tree's sap, and it's kind of a sweet taste. It's pretty much the texture of water, the same viscosity as water, but it's got kind of a sweet taste. It actually has a lot more nutrients than water in it. So that's something good to know. If you're in some kind of survival situation in the early spring, get out of the way stick. That's an option you have. So we'll take some of this back. We'll show you how good it is. Let's go. All right. So here we have the birch bark tinder we collected. Now we're just going to show you how flammable it is. Strike up a little match. And then presto. Burns pretty fast. Get it to burn some more of it. Here we go, boys. It burns nice and hot. You're gonna need quite a bit of it though. But yeah, you could just throw a little book of matches on there, you're good. Whoa, 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 whoa! So yeah guys, that's definitely a good tinder option. Now, like Smokey the Bear says,
only you can prevent a forest
rub
fire.
some